Welcome, everyone, to the Horror Cast. I am your host, Matrixlord212, and I'm with Scott. What's up, Scott? Muted. You're still muted.
Son of a mother. 1, 2, 3. It ends.
It ends? All right, so what happened with this movie? Because, again, before you give your review, we've been hearing mixed things. Some people said it's not as good as the first one.
I'll agree with that. It was not as good as the part
really?
one. I will say that.
Was it a mess?
Huh?
Was it a mess?
I wouldn't call it a mess, but I did like the first one better.
So it's almost a mess?
Huh?
It's almost a mess, or it is a mess?
If I was going to tell somebody to watch an It movie, I'd say stick with the one from the original, which was on TV. So,
okay, so what's wrong with this movie? Something's wrong with this movie because I see your facial expression.
First of all, it's a good movie.
It's good, but not great.
Let me start off with this here. It was a good movie, and it ended the trilogy. I shouldn't say trilogy, but it ended the two-parter good. It did that much. It felt like they were running around too much, catching up. That's the basic thing. It's like you're watching it, and it was like, oh, here's a section, and then they show you a catch-up from too much of the catch-up from the previous movie, which I understand they want people those who hadn't seen the first one to understand, but it just felt like they were just running around through a maze.
Was it just that they didn't know what to do with how to resolve it?
That's what it felt like. Half the time it's like you're waiting for Pennyworth to show up, and it's like, where's Pennyworth?
Oh, so he didn't really show up to the end?
He showed up randomly. The only time you really see him is in like flashbacks of their lives.
But why isn't he in the present?
He eventually becomes in the present.
Okay,
it's just that he's in. When you see him in the past, pretty much, it's like there's a time they were talking about. Oh yeah, but there is a time when we weren't all together,
right?
And that's when you see him interacting with them more. And it's just, like I said, it was a decent movie. Granted, it's like I said, it's a full price matinee and DVD worthy, but it just seemed like they ran around. It just seemed like it's like they did with the remake of the with the Fog.
Oh. It's forgettable.
Pretty much. Yeah. Like I said, with the remake of the Fog, it's like the fear tracking, where with the original Fog, you had a perfect fear track to it.
Right.
Where they're running and there's an explanation to it. Where with the remake and in this one, it's like you're watching and go, I'm losing my fear, the fear tracking on this, because you want to jump around so much.
So in other words, they rushed to have it out.
They pretty much
waited to build up the story, and they just had to get it out.
Yeah.
And they just messed it up. Now, this is the final one, right?
This is the final one. Like I said, Grant, is a good movie to go see.
Okay.
Don't get me wrong. I'm not going to knock it all the way, but it is a good movie to see.
Right.
But it just felt like at times the fear tracking was just way too off.
So it wasn't as scary.
There was a lot of jump scares.
But it wasn't as scary as the first one? Is there after credits? No after credits.
You will enjoy it, Joe. I will say this, but you will enjoy it.
Was there any after credits?
No, there was no after credits.
It's final. Done.
Yeah. Once the credits started rolling, boom. I stayed through the end thinking,
just to see if there's a sequel or something, right? Okay,
Not see if there was a sequel, but just to see if there might have been like just like an Audible type of thing set up.
Yeah.
There was not even anything Audible.
Wow. Well, before we go, It Chapter 2, as of Friday, 76,400,000. They won't show the budget. They're hiding the budget, which gets me.
I will say this much: Stephen King is in this movie.
Oh yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, he has a cameo in this movie. I won't say what,
Okay,
but he
good.
is in this movie.
All right. So we'll have the box office numbers tomorrow to see what it does totally for the weekend. I'm kind of disappointed you didn't like it that much, but I mean, you
Yeah,
did
like
like
I
it.
said, you if you go see it, you might see things that I didn't, but
Yeah, I'll say.
but you will enjoy it. I will say this much: you will.
Okay.
It's not one of these movies. It's not like The Nun where I actually come out
Right, that
that
sucked.
you're gonna suck. You're gonna think it
Right,
sucks.
that sucked. As long as I think it's good, okay. I'm
Yeah.
gonna go
You
see
will.
it.
You'll definitely will be entertained. You will like it. Yeah.
All right, guys, that's his review. All right, take care. Bye for now.